All right, so how do we do the assignment? We create a new mono instrument track. We're going to call this one panning. Panning. And why don't we go ahead like that and make another mono instrument track and call it volume. I'm going to insert expand to. I'm going to choose something not so annoying, soft lead, square PWM lead. Now my choices have nothing to do with anything. Little trick here, option click drag. So I have duplicated the expand with the sound. I'm going to go into the MIDI editor. Going to click my pencil tool on panning. Head down to C3. I'm going to draw in a note. That is 4 measures long. Check this out. Option click and drag. I'm going to mute the volume one for now because I'm doing panning. Okay, so I'm going to drop down my automation lane. I am going to click on velocity and search out audio pan. Now, remember that this line now represents where the panning knob is placed. So is it on the left? It just moved. Is it on the right? It just moved. So this is controlling a knob. So I'm going to start on the left. Could start on the right, really doesn't matter. And I'm going to use my smart tool, but I'm using the grabber. And in order to get to use the grabber while using the smart tool for automation, I'm going to click on the command button, which now gives me what's called an anchor point. And I can draw it down, and I can bring it up, and I can draw it down, bring it down, and I can bring it up. All right, so now let's listen in solo to my panning, my automated panning. Okay. Now, the big difference that I do want you to remember is if you are panning something that is a stereo instrument or sound for that matter, you need to, because you have 2 lanes, one for the left and one for the right, if you want that kind of similar effect of going back and forth, you need to pan both of your lanes. Okay, because in Pro Tools, stereo tracks have 2 knobs, so you would bring one over and then have to kind of move both of them at the same time, which is what these lines represent. For the assignment, you're just going to highlight this simple movement, bounce it out by itself so it's soloed, submit it.